Hey guys, Dave from Cook and Share here. Today we're going to make up a gorgeous pan-seared ribeye, and to go with it we're going to take a trip to Argentina and do up some delicious chimichurri sauce. If you go over to Hot Thai Kitchen, she has made up an incredible looking corn and cucumber salad that I think would pair so nicely with this dish. So head on over there and check it out. So what we're going to do first is make our chimichurri sauce, and to do this I'm going to combine 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar. And if you don't have red wine vinegar, you could simply use 4 tablespoons of white vinegar and about a tablespoon of red wine, with half a teaspoon of salt, a couple of cloves of finely chopped garlic, a shallot, and as with the garlic, you want to kind of finely chop this. If you don't have shallots, I suppose you could get away with red onions. Half a teaspoon of hot pepper flakes. Now you can use just about any kind of heat in here you want. You can use red jalapeno peppers, hot sauce, whatever you like. Then we're going to throw in half a cup of freshly chopped cilantro, a 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, a tablespoon of dried oregano, and if you have the fresh stuff, by all means use it. And last but not least, half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. I love the extra virgin olive oil, but if you don't have it, you can use the pure stuff. Then I'm just going to take my whisk here and give everything a mix until it's well combined. Now some people put it through a food processor or blender, but personally I've tried it and I like it much better like this. It actually looks better and it tastes better. Another great thing about chimichurri sauce is you can use it right away, or you can even store it in the fridge for a few days. So we're just going to set this aside. What I've got here are a couple of 1-inch thick, gorgeous ribeyes, and I've got them at room temperature. So I'm just going to brush a little bit of olive oil onto the surface. Give them a good seasoning with some salt. Freshly ground black pepper. I'm not going to put anything else on these because I kind of want the chimichurri sauce to be the star of the show. And of course, flip them over and do the same on the other side. Alright, as you can see, I've got my pan smoking hot here, so I'm going to add in some olive oil. And I have to mention, guys, that's really important. You want your pan super hot. So I'm going to put my steak in, and I like mine a little bit on the medium rare side, so I'm going to let this cook for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Of course, if you want it medium to well done, maybe you're going to leave it 3, 4, 5 minutes. My method here is just to leave it, don't flip it. I know there's a big debate going on and some people would argue with me, but I like it this way. Well, the steak is searing. Don't forget to click to subscribe and never miss a video. After about 1.5 to 2 minutes, we're going to flip it over, and look at that, we've got a beautiful sear, and we're going to allow this to cook for an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes. Okay, now I'm just going to pick it up and sear off the edges here a little bit. And we're going to set our steak aside on a plate and let it rest for about 5 or 10 minutes. Now the steak is rested, we're going to spoon some of that ever so delicious chimichurri sauce over the top. And you're ready to serve. And there you have it, our pan-seared ribeye with chimichurri sauce. And believe me, this sauce is great with any kind of steak, actually any kind of grilled meat for that matter. This steak is melt in your mouth, and the chimichurri sauce gives it a sense of spice, tangy freshness that's simply out of this world. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. Don't forget to click subscribe and like our videos. And remember to head on over to Hot Thai Kitchen and check out that corn and cucumber salad. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.